on the air. We're back, and it's hockey night tonight still, and we're getting ready for championship action, folks. It's the Kraken and the Donkeys. What team names we have here? Your friend Ben Rabinovitz alongside Mark Consiglio, bringing you all the PPHL Puzzle Cup action today. And Mark, it has been an absolute barn burner all day long, exactly as we predicted.
It's been unbelievable. I mean, we knew there was going to be some action today, but I don't think we had any idea what we were going to see the last two games, especially two shutouts in a row.
Seriously, that doesn't happen in championship hockey, but yet here we are and here we go. So we'll take it and we'll be right here with you for it regardless. So let's get right into it. This game coming up, this has got to be the A series. No ifs, ands, or buts about it.
I don't know.
We're going to look that, maybe not.
It says C championships. So we just did the A's. So apparently that last group were the A's.
Oh, that was it. Okay. So this is
this is the 4-10 game, right?
It better be.
It is, yeah. so this is the let me just make sure I'm not talking out of turn. This looks like the C championship game. This should be the final one on the docket.
All right, and as we heard, the owners are involved here, management's involved here, and these guys are no strangers to one another. I have a feeling we're going to be in for a real treat today. Starting goaltenders for the Kraken, number 35, David Ware. Where is he? He's in the net, that's where. And opposing him for the Donkeys, number 29, Nick Lorenza in net. The Donkeys sporting their, I believe these are the road uniforms. Is it, we still haven't actually figured out if it's white home or away. Every league is different, and these two teams are colored jerseys anyway, so it doesn't really matter.
Yeah.
I will tell you the Donkeys are wearing their highlighter pink jerseys with the black lettering and the white trim on their jerseys with the zebra stripes on the shoulders. Meanwhile, the Kraken come into town looking like they raided the Montreal Canadiens' grandfather's closet, but that's okay because it's still a colorful jersey. It is maroon, red, white, baby blue, and that maroon trim with the yellow workings around their logos.
Kind of looks like if Chucky the Killer Doll had a hockey jersey.
Maybe. I'll take it.
Colors.
These are good guy outfits is
Good
what
guys.
they are. That's right. Overalls never hurt nobody, no how, nowhere, right?
Oh, it's the Minnesota Waves jerseys. Isn't that where Gordon Bombay played?
Oh, yeah, you're right.
Yeah, that's what it says on the front, Minnesota Waves.
Nostalgia abound. The Minnesota Kraken Waves and the Donkeys going at it here in the PPHL Puzzle Cup Tournament. Well, it's been a great afternoon, and we're definitely looking forward to this one. Mark, any comments or anything you'd like to say about some of the games that we've had so far? The crowd that turned out was really good so far for all these games. Yeah,
there's a pretty good turnout. I mean, the first 2 days are a little tough for the crowd because you're just playing in the playoffs, but this afternoon is where you know who's going to be playing when, so I think a lot of the family and the kids like to come out and see dad or mom play. It's a pretty good turnout. You can't really see it in our camera angle, but there's a lot of people here. There's also a lot of people near us where it's warm.
Yes, even though we turned the air conditioning on when we opened up the windows, but hey, what can you do? Want to give a special shout out to the Tri-Town Arena staff, making us feel very at home and comfortable today, which is always appreciated. So if you want to join us live, we're on the PPHL Facebook page is where you can always catch this action. Not only live, but also after the game if you ever want to relive these glorious moments. And I know I do. What's the point of Beer League if they're not going to relive glory days, right, Mark?
Absolutely, Ben. Absolutely.
Love it. And, of course, another shout-out to those watching at home on the stream. Thank you very much for doing so. You folks are the special ones here because this was not advertised. This was not put out there for anybody's prior consumption. You love hockey so much that you came and found it right here where you needed it the most on a Sunday afternoon. That's dedication.
It is. That is dedication. Yeah, we got a lot of viewers out there. Kind of shocked, considering there was no advertising for this, Ben.
Seriously. And, of course, if you're just joining in, brought to you by Hockey Hijinks as part of the WMEX Sports Radio Network. Don't forget to catch the greatest hits of all time, all of the time, at 1510 on your radio dial, 101.1 FM on the app, and WMEXBoston.com. We'll be talking about this for days to come. Goaltenders are set. Everybody's ready. Pitter, patter. Let's get at her. They're off and running to the races. Kraken open things up with the initial draw, and now they are going. Here's number 2, John Hamilton, getting the feet going first and foremost here as he takes it up the near side wall and really getting tied up with these Donkey players. And it's going to be tough to see because there's no arm numbers on either team. We have to wait until we see their back, unfortunately.
I think has a couple of arm numbers, but that's
a little
not good
tough
enough.
to see. A little tough, we'll say that.
Oh,
Rocketing
wide.
right in front, a wide open Cody Nolan takes that one, and a beautiful stop by Nick Lorenza. Backhander, that one's a goal, and a beauty. Looks to be number 19, Alex Campbell on that one. Excellently done.
That was a little beauty of a backhand, Ben.
A little bit of patience will do ya. And the road team, the Kraken.
Oh, that was the road team.
That was the road team.
Adjusted the wrong. There you go, folks. That's
Perfect.
the right score.
And the clock is perfectly synced now, which is even better.
Yeah, it'll get out of sync. I think mine is a little bit.
A little faster.
Yeah, I can't really figure it out.
All right, here comes Alex Campbell once again. He'll send that one in deep. Lorenzo watch that one on the right post. Now over to the left. In deep, near side corner. That one pitched back to Hamilton for the Kraken. Nice pad stop made there. Donkeys chip it out of their zone, and they'll go for a refresh. 4 checkers out there. Sean Connors, number 24, out there. And here come the Kraken once again. Over the line is Mark Kissel. And he'll send that one wire style over the line. Ryan Zarnowski, number 68 for the Kraken.
Ooh.
Big hit there. Donkey player down, and that is Nick Newman.
Donkey down.
We have a DD, Donkey down. That is right. He's all right. He's popped right
He's
back up.
yeah.
Massimo Palelli all the way into the near side corner. Got a couple of Palellis out here tonight. 1-0 your score early in this one. And that's big 68, Ryan Zarnowski for the Kraken, sending that one up to the 4 checkers. They're off. And again, that wrist shot away before that one ended up in the crowd. Number 8, Mark Kissel once again. Chris Giroux, number 93, also out there. Face-off will be to the right of Nick Lorenza. Face-off won by the Donkeys. And sent hee-haw over the line. I had to say it at least once. Jacob Smith, number 74, can't hold on to it for too long, trying to get something going as Chris Stratford, number 9, over the line. He'll get bumped off the play at the blue line. That one sent all the way back to their opposing blue. The team in pink will take it back. Over the line now, here comes number 9, Chris Stratford.
Oh,
and
broke
a
a
beautiful stop made by David Ware.
Broke his stick on that play.
Needs a replacement twig ASAP, and nobody's got one for him.
Pink's going to keep it in. Nope.
It hopped out for him for a moment, so there you go. No worse for the wear. Over the line, here come the Kraken. Far side wrist shot. That one blocked just to the far side. It'll end up right in front of us here, and Adam Lands will take that one over the line for the Donkeys. Into the near side corner, they will battle. Ware will watch that one out front. He'll slide with the play. No save required. 13-15. Still counting down. Another wrist shot with some gusto on it. Picked up by the Kraken, and now back to Hamilton. Hamilton dip, dive, duck, dodge, skate up. And no call, which is fine, but I don't know why on earth his skate would need to go chin height like that in the future. In tight, he whoops that one. Adam Lands golfs that one over the 3-foot shot. He had the corner picked. Still far, the clock still perfectly timed. Max Campbell, number 17 now. He'll dip it up to 96. Lorenzo Carceto. Carceto can't hold on to it. Back down to Hamilton. Hamilton holds, what poise. Works in through the lineup.
Oh, what a
and
stop.
nice stop there by Lorenza. Picked up now cleanly by Michael Palele. Palele over the line. Can't hold that one though, much past the blue line unfortunately, and it'll be given up now to Cody Nolan. Nolan with some speed, in, scores!
Wow.
Cody Nolan pots the second one so far this one, and the Kraken with a 2-goal lead.
That was a great little play.
Face off back to center ice, 11:40. Kraken will win that one. Despite these jerseys being difficult to look at, it doesn't seem to be impeding anyone's play.
They're both just horrible on the eyes, Ben.
Well, you don't like highlighter pink trying to work with 7 colors of the rainbow?
Yeah, no.
That, you can't blame me on that one, neither can I. Oh, goodness. Nice stop there by Lorenza, number 29, holding the line quite nicely. Kraken with a 2-goal lead. That one chips out front, chippy-dippy style. That one comes off the stick of Alex Campbell, and they'll regroup. Michael Palele in. Nothing doing there. 28 holding up the boards real nice. That's Matthew Famigletti. Over the line now. Donkeys, number 9, really holding them up. Chris Stratford doing a fantastic job of maintaining that defensive forecheck. And a whistle here with 10:20 to go. Wholesale changes here at the Tri-Town Arena.
Icing call.
So I guess we don't have that rule in this league. You can still change on an icing, huh?
You can, I guess, yeah. I mean,
even in a championship game, but hey, what do I know? That's okay. Face-off won by the Kraken, sent down now to Zarnowski. Zarnowski can't quite hold on to it, and here comes Michael Kerfess. Kerfess in, and what a stop
by Ware.
David Ware, positionally sound in those all-black pads. He knew exactly where to put them. It's good to see those CCMs still looking sharp out there, Mark.
It is, I like him. I wonder if he's got any for sale.
After this game, if he holds on for the W, they might have gone up in value. Who knows? That sweat is extra, you know.
It is. Mine must be worth $1 million.
Battling for it now, low in the corner boards. Just shades of multicolors and pink. D-line lets that one go off the wall. You could hear that one slam the glass. Donkeys with a pocket picked, and now off to the races. Let's see what he can come up with.
Nothing.
Zarnowski gets tied up and nothing doing. Over the line now.
Ooh.
Nice shot off the moving well. Did he trip himself?
Yeah.
I think he did. Sean Connors.
Tripped on the net.
That happens. And now here come the Kraken. Set for more offense. In. Looking for it. Nice shot off the stick of Miller Olette. But Nick Lorenza had him scheduled for a save.
Yeah, he kind of tripped over the net. I'm just watching the delay over here. It's kind of a weird play altogether.
Oh, good. So we're all together then.
Yeah.
Kraken keep that one in off of number 2. That's John Hamilton just trying to keep things moving and a grooving. And they will. So far, Kraken have really controlled the pace of this game. Giovanni Corsetto out there, number 11 for the Kraken. Thank goodness with these jerseys they decided to just put big brick numbers on the back. Saving grace for all of us here. John Hamilton lets that one fly. A little redirect. Lorenza watches that. Still below the goal line, out front, right to the glove. Ice level. Gotta love that. Don't forget, folks, if you're looking to sign up for the next season, PowerPHockey.com is the only way to go. Here come the Donkeys now. Massimo Palele in.
Ooh,
Can of
that almost
corn
went in.
pops in and out of the glove.
No ice, no ice.
No ice at all here as the Donkeys give chase. He'll wire that one back to the boards. Max Campbell can't hold on to it. Now working over the line is Sean Connors. Sean Connors pitches that one deep into the attacking territory. It'll end up popping all the way back out. And now here come the Kraken. And a nice stop by Lorenza.
Up front.
Coming back once again, here's Lorenzo Cursetto. Lorenzas, we got the whole family here. I love it. Speaking of which, Donkeys will send that one right back to the 50-yard line. Picking that one up, Adam Lands. Adam Lands tries a nice cross ice, but he had way too much going.
Good thing there was a change going on. They almost got hosed.
30, says a 33, is that what I just saw? Not sure. My eyes are playing tricks on me with all these colors. Now here comes big 74, Jacob Smith in for the Donkeys. Holds on the brakes, slips one through. Ware's watching. He sends that one airmail style in tight.
What
and
stop.
a beautiful idea. David Ware was well aware of that one.
Ba-dum-bum.
Cody Nolan, number 9, taken down by his counterpart, Chris Stratford. And not very happy about it either.
Play the game, boys.
They're going to have to play on. Lorenzo will make another stop out of the butterfly. We have a hold. Referee signaling for the penalty.
Oh, what do we got?
Looks like that's going to be number 9, Chris Stratford. Going to have himself a 2-minute sit.
For something that we don't know yet.
That was a hold.
Is that what he said?
That's one of these.
Okay, I didn't see that part. Sorry.
That's okay. I barely saw it and his back was to us. I don't even know how I saw that, to be honest with you. Must be this amazing camera angle we're working with. Let's see a fly flying around down there. Not even against the white background.
Oh.
Here's a little spot in the Donkeys with some speed now. 97, that's Michael Kerfess. Slams on the brakes, gets the shot away on the blocker stop. Kraken, minute 40, working their power play. Here come the Kraken, looking to connect with 28, and he does! Matthew Famgaletti.
This one's going to get a little crazy, I think.
And 3-0, Kraken. Now looking at our third game following the trend. It's a little early still, we won't say that. And here's 81, Nick Newman. Forward now to Palele. Sent all the way down the river. Picked up now cleanly by the Kraken. Whiffs that one on the wrister. Bounces off the glass. You could hear all of that. Down to Miller, all let in, and a nice stop. No look backhand attempt on the swing, but that one goes nowhere. Nice stop there from the Clapper. Let loose from Matthew Famigletti. Just scored the 3rd of this game, and he was looking for more. Face off now to the left of Lorenza. Center ice, Kraken pick it up. Once again, here's Famigletti. And that one right back on Lorenza, and another stoppage in play. 2:42 as we continue to click down on the game. Still in the first period here. Much slower pace of this last game. No shortage of shots, however. Kraken continuing to pepper the Donkey net. Speaking of which, with some speed in stride, here's Michael Palele.
Ooh.
Cross ice through the blue paint. Can't quite hold on to that one. They'll bounce it off the 50-yard line and right back into offensive territory. They'll go for a change where they can. Kraken defensively mishandle that pass. It'll go all the way down the river for an icing. Under 2 minutes to go with a 3-0 game. Don't forget to check out the Springfield Adult League coming soon, fall of 2024. A new league location out in Springfield at the Olympia Ice Center. If you're looking to sign up, it's never too late at powerphockey.com. Play resumes, minute 25. Donkeys in the attacking zone. Picked up now by Lee Sutherland. He'll let that one fly. Good thing it didn't hit somebody. That would have been a stinger and a half. Here come the Kraken now. Working their way over the line. Big 7-7, Rick Baudreau. He'll get leveled behind the glass and pinned to the boards. Donkeys still transitioning. Hits his man in the back of the elbow pad, but no worse for the wear. Here they come working their way in once again. Nice angle, though, taking the legs of the defender out, and then the slew foot.
Right across the paint.
And a penalty coming up against the Kraken. That was a trip/slew if I ever seen one.
Yeah, that was pretty blatant.
I can understand, but with your 3-0 lead, there's no need to play like that. 32 seconds as they continue on, and that is Ryan Zarnowski heading to the bin. He'll think about that for 2.5 minutes, because he'll have to sit there throughout the intermission.
He'll feel shame.
Kraken with some speed. Whoa, and the Donkeys, no call there. 8 on 8. Down to 6 seconds now. Big clapper off the stick of number 8. And Lorenza holds the line. Mark Kissel with that bomb. We'll catch our breath, take a quick break. You have enough time to head to the kitchen, grab a refill, maybe some popcorn, and don't forget to grab a treat for your fuzzy, furry, feathery, scaly friend along the way. You're listening to the PPHL Puzzle Cup tournament coverage. Back at it, and I'm glad you stayed right here with us, because if you tried to go somewhere, well, then you missed. 3-0 here. The Kraken lead this one over the Donkeys as we get underway with the second period, and now skating from right to left, the Kraken will take this one as the guest team. Donkeys skating from left to right across your screen. Giovanni Corsetto working his way in, drop pass, and what a stop by Lorenza. Reads that one all day. And now over the blue line, here come the Donkeys looking to get back in the fray.
Ooh, it's getting physical.
And not just because Olivia Newton-John called for it. 16-20.
That was a good one, Ben. Sorry, I was just...
That's okay.
just running camera.
Donkeys over the red line into the attacking zone. That one off the stick of Chris Stratford. 40 seconds left in the Donkey power play. That one set with a little bit of juice. And they'll cut it loose. Here come the Kraken on the shorthand now. Miller Olet getting his speed burst through there. One touch now to Giovanni Corsetto. Corsetto can't hold on to it though. Here come the Donkeys back the other way. working their way down to Tim Carvalho. Tim Carvalho, he'll drop that one to Michael Palele. And backhanding that one is Chris Stratford deep into attacking territory. Backhand shot.
Wow.
What a stop by David Ware. And back to even strength. 3, 2, 1. Donkeys power play 0 for 1 on the afternoon. And Kraken not wasting any time. Cross ice, that one. A save on the wrister. Picked up now by Adam Lands. And now switched over to Miller Aulette for the Kraken. They'll send that one cross ice to the blue line. They'll whip that one in with some gusto. Lee Sutherland in to give chase, picked up by Carvalho. Carvalho looking to connect with Adam Lands. Cannot do it as cleanly as they would have liked. If they hurry, they can. Here come the Donkeys, and a Michael Palele wrist shot steered aside by David Ware. No worse for it. Out front once again, battling this pillar here.
Sorry, Ben.
Oh, I meant the pylon, not the pillar. And the Donkeys with 14-20. Watches that one rifle. Bounced off the top of somebody's head, I think. I don't think the player realized it. Here comes that opportunity for the Donkeys. In tight now. I believe that's 97 with the jersey tuck. That's Kerfis. And now he'll send that up to the Kraken's Cody Nolan. Nolan in, wrist shot, blocker, I'm sorry, glove save there, bounces in and out. Donkeys over the line once again, coming for it, down to Jacob Smith. And
save.
Smith gets in on David Ware. 3-0, the score still here in the second period. Final game on the docket this weekend. Unbelievably so. And for those of you that joined us on Friday and Saturday, well, you already know what kind of fun you had. Everybody else, now you know what you missed, or maybe you don't. So now you'll not miss the next PPHL tournament no matter what. Below the goal line, this one rifled around. Donkeys can't hold on to that one cleanly. Back for it is Massimo Palele. Massimo will send that one up to Kerfis. Kerfis receives it back center slot. Kraken very well coordinated. You can tell this group's been together for quite some time. Cody Nolan sends that one out front. A miscue, but the Donkeys could not bury the opportunity, and it was a golden one in between. Kraken beyond their own blue line, onside. Back on the attack now. Pushing, pulling, it's John Hamilton. He'll send that one backhand off the boards. He'll be collected and rifled right back around the dasher. Kraken trying to receive that one. They'll have to go back to their own defensive territory. Miller Aulette to give chase. Aulette got that hand-eye coordination going. Bottom of the circle, wheels around the back of the net. Trying to get something going far side, sends it back around, looking for Kyle Wilson. Kyle Wilson will pitch that one back around the boards. Intercepted by the Donkeys. Sending that one right to the waiting hands of the Kraken. Matter of fact, that's Miller Aulette once again.
Kid doesn't take a break.
He really doesn't. That one, he tried to pick the corner top shelf, and folks, this is why our goalies wear neck guards out there, just because that one was a little too close for comfort. Kraken take this one out of their own defensive territory, back to the 50-yard line, and they work it over to Mark Kissel.
Save.
And a save on the Donkeys goaltender, Lorenza. Mark, as a lifelong goaltender yourself, tell us how you feel about those headhunter shots when you're down in the butterfly watching the post.
They're not as scary as you think, but sometimes they'll hit you and you go, man, I thought that was coming a lot faster, and sometimes they sneak up on you. They'll ring your bell. I mean, your ears will ring for a little while.
Face off to the right of Nick Lorenza. And
Offside.
could not hold the line. Chris Giroux, 93 out there for the Kraken. Face off just outside the blue line, 10:35 on the clock. And that one outside the blue line, no doubt about it. Kraken regaining control as the Donkeys press the forecheck. No easy games in this league, folks. And this is a great example of just that. In over the blue line, into the circle. Whoa, what is that little pop shot there? That's 63. There is no 63 on the roster, so which one is he actually? I love that. You look, you see, and then you go, wait a minute, hold on, which one?
Maybe he's one of the 96s that we have 2 of.
The little, over here, right?
Oh, it's 93.
Oh, it was 93, yes. So that was, in fact, Chris Giroux and Chris Stratford, number 9 for the Donkeys, also going to join him in some matching minors. Didn't look like a matching minor to me, but that's why we're up here and the referees are down there.
Yeah.
All right, let's get to it. 9:35, Donkeys win the faceoff, and they get some speed going out of their own territory. Through the center slot, right side offside. 74 was just a little quicker to the draw.
Just a bit offsides.
4:56 coming up here, Eastern Standard Time. Again, thank you for joining us. Donkeys win the faceoff. Collected by Massimo Paleli. Intercepted by Ouellette for the Kraken. Slams on the brakes is John Hamilton. Intercepted but can't control
he still got it.
Here comes the Donkeys, 97. That's Michael Kerfis. Tried to bury that one, couldn't get it. 97 still giving chase. Kerfis giving Hamilton everything he can handle.
He's got some elbows up high. Ooh, one-timer.
Donkeys one time and the one touch, but it's intercepted. And now here come the Kraken, letting that one fly. That's Max Campbell, number 17. Near side corner now they battle, 8:20 on the board. 3-0 your score, second period action. Kraken over the Donkeys. Donkeys just trying to chip it in, getting something going. Michael Paleli has his business handled.
Oh!
And that one,
how many sticks is this team going to break
gone.
today?
There it is. That one looked like a composite that was not secured enough to the shaft.
That's exactly what happened the first time. I wonder if it's the same guy. It looked like the blade just came off the shaft of the stick.
And it looks like we might have another call here. 96, sorry, the jersey tuck's killing me. Lorenzo Corsetto.
Or Ryan Monte, we don't know. We got 2 96s.
Either which way, Donkey power play is on, it looks like. I have 93 out. Back to the bench. Didn't catch the number of the freight train over there, but hey, he's in there. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. All right, David Ware watching this one on his right post. Hammered at the blue line. And the Donkeys back to retrieve. 7 minutes to go, second period. 10 minutes into the second already. Here comes number 24, Sean Connors. In tight. And somehow David Ware maintains position to keep it out. Battling around Matthew Famigletti. And another one up high. David Ware will flash the glove at it. No necessary need for it, but just in case. Here comes Cody Noland over the left side. In, drags that one right into the glove.
What is he doing?
Goalie held it and let it go.
Yeah, and kicked it.
His players thought he was holding on to it. They'd stopped skating. 1 minute to go in the power play for the Donkeys. And that one captured quite nicely by the glove. Folks, if you're just joining us and you're in the area, don't forget the Penalty Box Bar and Grill is the one and only place in Salem, New Hampshire where you're going to get your homemade food in the middle of all this action. And that's number 8, Mark Kissel for the Kraken. eating all of the boards of that one. Not on the menu, but yet here it is. Donkeys receive that one. Back to the blue line they go. Can't quite get that transition going the way they wanted to. Here's big number 13, Adam Lands, giving chase. Kraken will rifle that one all the way out. 2-1, back to even strength here. Donkeys go to 0-3 on the power play. Lighthearted stick checking there from the Kraken. Rich Boudreau.
This pillar is killing me.
It really is. We'll consider that next time. Mark Kissel back over the blue line on the attack. Had to drag it. No delayed offside there. 4:45 here in the second. Working his way in, and a nice stop by Lorenza.
Ooh, right across the blue.
Strickler, slow style, right across the blue paint.
That was crazy.
All good there too, and an icing will be whistled down. 4:25. Tick, tick, tick. That game continues to get shorter and shorter, and the Donkeys finding themselves on the backside of 5 here in game 3 on the docket. Face off now to the right of Lorenza. Nick Lorenza will watch that. And handled cleanly by Miller Roulette. Now picked up by Chris Stratford. Stratford,
Ooh.
nice stutter stop.
Took Ware out.
Where is it?
I don't know. The puck's down here by us, but
Ware took a funny bump on that one. A little slow to get up, but he's all good.
yeah, that donkey went right into him. Tripped him up.
Gordon Ramsay would have been proud.
Yeah. Yeah, donkey.
Face off to the left of David Ware. That one in. They
Oh,
score!
They got that one.
Donkeys on the board. Looks to be number 3. No, number 9, I'm sorry. Chris Stratford. Not sure exactly who sent that, but I'm pretty sure it was number 9. I'm going to give him the goal until someone tells me otherwise.
Yeah, we make up the rules as we go.
That's right.
3 minutes left.
Second period. Down by 2. Here come the Donkeys.
We got a game.
Kraken got a little comfortable there for a moment. And now they're going to have to turn it back on again. Fake shot. Cruises in like a cruise missile. Couldn't quite find the target, unfortunately. No penalty there. Player just takes a tumble. Donkeys can't quite hold that one now. Here's the one touch. Get the goalie moving. Lorenza's in, and he comes up with it.
He's so lucky.
Lucky McDonkey Ducky over here.
Lee Sutherland got it right off the blade of his stick, and that could have been bad.
2-10, 3-1. Donkeys making a go of it.
Yeah, we got a game now.
Face-off won by the Donkeys. They send that one cross ice. Trying to do damage is John Hamilton, but he ends up letting that one go. And all over his
loose.
man right there. John Hamilton and Michael Palele getting very well acquainted. Some might even call that an old-fashioned Nantucket sleigh ride. I didn't know you could do that in the game.
I didn't know you could either. That's amazing.
Off the ensuing face-off. And it's picked up now by 17, Max Campbell.
Oh, wide open.
Campbell looking for
the redirect.
Giovanni Corsetto. Out front now, looking to get clean ice. He can't.
2-on-2.
2-on-2. Here we go. Over the line, and they call it offside. That hurts.
Man.
Tim Carvalho just a hair in front. We trust our officials to call it fair, but man, when it's a game of hairs and inches. Mark, I'll tell you, my back hurts just watching these guys at this point.
Yeah. Getting a little chippy now.
46 seconds left here in the second period. These two teams will take a breather. And we'll get right back at it again, but in the meantime, here come the Donkeys looking for something. Is Jacob Smith. Smith, one touch, and David Ware has to watch that on his right-hand side. Kraken can't get it out. They will do it successfully the second time around now. Here comes number 19, Alex Campbell. Campbell in, one touch.
Oh, it's a goal.
He made it.
It got through.
4-1.
4-1 to end the second.
Wow, what a play.
It didn't look like, there wasn't a lot of cheering.
So
I didn't think it would
93, Chris Giroux, if I saw that correctly. And on that buzzer-beating note, we'll take a breather. We'll be right back on the other side of this for our dramatic conclusion to this game. 4-1. Here, third period getting underway. The Donkeys on the Kraken. Kraken with a 4-1 lead as we get into this one. Pitter patter, let's get at her. Third period underway. Let's go. Cody Nolan wins that one, and with a burst of speed, Jacob Smith right through the opposition, trying to get something going here for his Donkey team. Picked up before the red line and sent down for Cody Nolan. Cody Nolan gives that one up as he digs away. 93 will go back for that Chris Giroux. He scored the fourth goal of this one. Taking his time, connects with 28. That was a shin pad, and he's glad he had that one. Over the line now. An attempted hit on 13. He survived the initial impact.
He's offsides. Oh, they didn't
call it. They did not call that one at all.
Off the post. Oh, it's still up front.
Whoa, there's a little bit of a slew foot action there. Unintentional, of course.
And some pinball with the puck.
Here comes Nolan again. In tight.
Oh, with the poke.
And he scores. Nolan lets it ride, and he's got number 5.
Hey, we were just saying this became a game. A couple minutes into the second period. Now here we are.
Cody Nolan, second of the game, and puts his team up by 4. There will be no shutout, though. We can always say that.
Finally.
Third game of the day. No shutout today. Back at it. Nick Lorenza watches patiently. Behind his own blue line, the Donkeys will get that one up. Picked off, though, by 66, Kyle Wilson. Sends that one back around, gives up possession. Back to the Donkeys, down by 4. 81, Nick Newman. Can't hold on to that one either, unfortunately. Now here comes 77, Rich Boudreau. He'll send that one in. Lorenza catches a free slushy.
Yep.
But that's okay because the flavor of a stop puck is always good.
It is better than cherry.
Takes off the helmet to do a little adjustments. Nothing wrong with that. And again, 14:33, 5-1 if you're just joining us here. Puzzle Cup tournament action. Thank you very much for joining us. Clapper from the blue line into the body of the defender out front, and a big push there. Looks like a couple of friends there. They were talking that one out afterwards, because otherwise 81 had a case. By the way, folks, if you're interested in any of the past games that we've done here, Hockey Hijinks has a whole channel available for you to enjoy.
We got a penalty.
We have a penalty. Where'd that happen?
I don't know.
Well, 2-minute minor up on the board against the Donkeys, so the Kraken will head right back to the power play. Good eye on that, Mark. I didn't even see him head to the bench.
I just heard the gate shut, and I looked up and went, what's going on?
Rifling around the dasher. Donkeys will give chase. That's number 9, Chris Stratford. He's got the lone goal for the Donkeys today. Working on a shorthanded situation. David Ware in net for the Kraken. Been fantastic so far today.
Kind of strange he didn't come out and play that puck.
His boys had it. Over now to Rich Boudreau. Boudreau will send that one in deep. Zarnowski giving chase. Battling forward to Sutherland. He'll be supported by Sean Connors. Kraken with it now, looking for Zarnowski. He can't bury it. Lorenza had the beat on it.
Kept it in.
Here's another attempt down low, and a beautiful stop by Lorenza,
Nice
point
paddle.
blank. 45 seconds remaining in the shorthand. Kraken with transition again. Over the blue line, right side, drifts in, center slot, spins around. Defensemen doing their job wonderfully there. 30 seconds left in the power play. Up to Wilson. Wilson
Ooh,
sends
got by.
that one.
Oh, covered up.
Barely gets a blocker on it. And then afterwards, some extracurricular here. Kyle Wilson takes a little tumble bumble.
Tumble bumble.
You like that one, huh?
I did. That was cute.
I was going to say he had some assistance by Chris Stratford there, but all the same. Power play is up. Run time does the job. He's got to wait until the play actually starts, I'm pretty sure, unless the official lets him out, but there we go, and hops back out onto the ice. 11:30 to go, 5-1, another whistle. Lorenzo will hold on to that one. Mark, do we know when the next PPHL event is at the moment?
I do not, Ben. I should have that information.
Folks, you can have that in.
Oh,
Oh, wait, hold
my
on.
God.
All the way in. Here come the Donkeys, and he scores!
Oh, what a goal!
Massimo Palele!
What a goal that was.
Did I see the number on that, Red? I think I saw 14, but I thought I saw 7. Who was it?
I don't know. I heard the crowd saying Massimo.
No goal.
No goal. Oh.
He made the stop.
I thought that went in.
I did too. David Ware was dead to rights. Where was he? Apparently he was there.
Apparently he made that stop. That was amazing if he stopped that.
That'll be worth the replay later on.
Yeah, well.
Check it out, Hockey Hijinks on YouTube. Here comes 97. It's Michael Kerfess. Rattles the walls on that one. And some more pushing and shoving with 10:14 to go in a 4-goal game. Don't forget, guys, there's nothing that brings everybody together than the Pizza Man of Hooksett. Following tonight's game, everybody's invited to the Pizza Man of Hooksett. Tell them the PPHL sent you.
It's making us hungry looking at it.
It's only a 20 by 20 banner, so I mean. It's bigger than the scoreboard.
It is. It's twice the size of
It
the
really
scoreboard.
is.
And it's making me really hungry.
You might actually, it might be 3 times actually. And another penalty, the Kraken find themselves shorthanded here. Referees running a tight ship as this one gets late into the third.
They don't want this one getting out of hand.
Can't say I blame them.
I can't believe that wasn't a goal.
I'm still processing that one too. Up over the line now, Michael Palele, number 6. He's been all over the place getting those legs moving. Backhand in, out front, Ware clamps it down. Minute 30 to go in the power play. 9 minutes to go in regulation. Face off now to the left of David Ware. Donkeys will win that one. One touch intercepted by the Kraken. Sending that one all the way up the boards. Look at this guy's back.
Oh my gosh.
In and a backhanded dandy.
And it is in.
That is a solid goal. Number 9, Cody Noland for the hat trick. Give it to him. Goals number 2, 5, and 6. Short-handed nonetheless.
I wish I could do the Ric Flair woo because I would do it right now. Woo.
A for effort.
Yeah.
Rick would have been proud.
He would've.
Unreal. On the backhand, short-handed. Kraken not holding anything back here in this one. Impressive to say the least.
Oof. Shot on goal.
That was a chop smack, we'll call it, all the way back. Cross ice now. Donkeys looking to get out of their own zone. Here comes Palele. Palele with the wheels. Making it so. Gets some help. And can't get it past the blue line. That's been the story all day for them. They can get it into the zone, but 4 feet past the blue line, not today.
Nope.
Here with another opportunity is Massimo Palele in. Gets it caught up in his defender's skates. Just over 7 minutes to go here.
Penalties up.
Full strength. Michael Palele intercepts that one. Over now to Hamilton for the Kraken. Hamilton protects. Circles around, bottom of the goal line. Far side circle, tries to wrap it up front. Battled along the boards. He can't break free. That one spits free finally, and a goal. Mark Kissel scores another one, and it is 7-1.
Man, we have had 3 blowouts today.
Number 8, Mark Kissel, putting the nail in the coffin on that one, and that is official. The route is on.
This is the biggest one of all of them, right? Oh, we had a 6-0.
That is true. They need one more to break that. Over the line now, here comes Kissel. Fresh off that goal. Noland with a hat trick. Campbell with one. Famigletti with one. And Giroux with one. Chris Stratford, the lone scorer for the Donkeys. Picking it up now, Adam Lands. Trying to connect with Stratford. Lands sends it, has it intercepted.
Offsides.
The interception was crispy clean. Chris Giroux. Now here they come again. It's Stratford. Sends that one wide. Can't quite keep it in the zone though. Stratford will pick up his own rebound. Oh, he passes and lets it go to the teammate, I should say. 5.5 in regulation. Off the wall and handled nicely. The Kraken defensively have really played their positions well.
Yeah, David Ware has not had to really work. A couple shots, but the defense has done all the work tonight.
And they've done a fantastic job, and another goal. That one rifled from right out front. That looks to be Kyle Wilson. And it is. Kyle Wilson pots another one, and that makes it 8-1.
I hope this doesn't get out of hand soon, Ben.
Well, I'm pretty sure soon already happened.
Well, I mean,
the scoreboard would indicate.
I mean in other ways.
I gotcha. Donkeys rip that one in off the stick of Stratford. Ooh. Seems like this Donkey line has been playing pretty much the same guys. I know there's only a handful of replacements, but Kraken definitely have the advantage in numbers.
Something broken on the ice by the blue line. I don't know what that is.
There it is. It looks to be the end of a stick, perhaps, or a mouth guard, or part of one, maybe.
Somebody's been buying some crappy sticks.
David Ware makes his first stop in a hot minute. 4 minutes on that one. It's been a great day for hockey, I'll tell you that much, folks. And it's going to be an even better night for pizza. The real question here, which one of these gigantic advertisements is really going to win the day when it comes to where we're going to eat after this? We'll report back and let you know on Facebook.
Yeah, we'll let you know in the chat.
Lorenza sticks that one to the side. 3:20 on the board in regulation. Both teams just trying to cruise through the clock here.
Oh, kept it in. Oh.
Here's another opportunity picked up by
man.
Max Campbell. Max Campbell sends that one in, and
save.
Lorenza is able to shut that one down.
Covers it up.
Lorenzo Corsetto in his face.
3 minutes to go.
Face off won by the Kraken. Not a lot of enthusiasm in that, but that's okay. The tempo of this game definitely has dropped right off, but within the last 3 minutes here, we almost just hope it stays that way.
I tell you, Ben, it's tough in kind of old man beer league, whatever you want to call it, hockey. It's tough to not have a backup goalie ready to go when you start to get slaughtered.
Kraken still trying to make the play, but not nearly as much intensity in it. 2 minutes to go here. In regulation, 7-1, 8-1. They didn't put the last goal up.
Oh, they didn't?
They didn't, no.
Did it not count, maybe?
Oh, I don't understand why it wouldn't have.
Yeah. Well, we're keeping it up.
And we're keeping the score. 2 minutes to go in regulation. Kraken trying to put the finishing touches on what has been a fantastic way to cap their season all weekend long. And here's a nice interception packed up by Lands. Lands was able to get it over to Kerfis. Kerfis tries to wrap it around, gets bumped off the play. Picked up by Newman. Newman can't hold on to a Kraken, take it down the boards. Here comes number 9, Cody Noland. He's already got a hat trick. He was looking for more. They shut that down.
They are just not playing anybody.
Here come the Donkeys, trying to get something going here. With 1 minute to go,
Ooh,
that one.
Ooh,
That was a unnecessary hit.
I don't know if it was a hit or if he just went into the net, but that was.
Either which way, a heck of a backhand. I'll tell you, David Ware had to make a stop.
Yeah, less than a minute to go.
He wasn't even really aware of where it was, where it was coming from, where it was going.
Did that shot come from?
40 seconds and the clock counting down. Off the face-off, Kraken win it as they have most of them tonight. Final 30 seconds. Over the red line. Massimo Palele will send it in deep again. Ware will glove it and send it right back out. Kraken taking a poised victory stance as they just try to pass it back and forth. In the final 5 seconds of this one, the Kraken have taken the W. And they are your Puzzle Cup Division champions. Congratulations to all the teams that participated in this weekend extravaganza. Thank you very much to everybody that has donated toward the Doug Flutie Foundation by proxy of this tournament. And most importantly, thank you to the referees, the players, and you, the fans, for which, without, there is no point here. Your final score, 8-1. The Kraken take this one over the Donkeys. On behalf of my broadcast partner, Mark Consiglio, your friend, Ben Rabinovitz, alongside with you. Thank you so much for joining us. And until next time on Hockey Hijinks and the PPHL, have yourself a wonderful evening.